Hi everyone, my name is Siddharth and this is my team Ishan, Madhuri, and Shakti, and we're going to take you on a fascinating adventure through the art of carpentry. Many people often believe that carpentry is an easy as well as simple job done by a bunch of amateurs who don't need much training. Well, that's where they are wrong. Carpentry is cutting, shaping, and installing building materials are the core functions carried out by carpenters. When constructing structures such as buildings, ships, timber bridges, concrete framework, etc. Now, who are the carpenters? They are the people who do carpentry, pretty obvious. So, a carpenter is a position in modern construction work that involves shaping, cutting, and installing wood for buildings or smaller structures. Carpenters create, fix, and install either smaller parts of structures such as cabinets or home additions or build them outright. They handle both indoor and outdoor work using an assortment of tools, making the job versatile as well as physically active. What do carpenters do? Carpenters prepare timber components for construction, installing them on roof, walls, floors, or other timber frame structures. They construct skirting boards, doors, architraves, and other household additions. Carpenters may perform work that involves repairing shuttering stairs, installing doors, or window frames. Various tools are used by carpenters to showcase their work in the best way possible. They are hand tools, power tools, organization and storage tools, and other accessories. First up, we'll be seeing hand tools. Tools that are powered by hands rather than a motor or a machine are known as hand tools. This will help with the accuracy and efficiency of the work done. Examples are claw hangers, tape, and chisels. Next up are power tools. These type of tools are those which need additional power than a manual mechanism can provide. The most common types of power tools are electric motors, internal combustion engines, and etc. Examples of power tools are power drills, jigsaws, circular saws, routers, sanders, and biscuit joiners. Now we'll be seeing organization and storage tools. These type of tools used to help carpenters stay organized on the job. They save time and is very efficient. Examples of such tools are workbenches, pegboard, tool belts, and etc. Last up is other accessories used by carpenters. To both maintain the project and make carpentry work more efficient, carpenters can use many other accessories such as the carpenter's pencils, extension cords, meter boxes, bench hooks, woodworking vices, and dust collecting system. How about something more interesting like the historic carpentry work in India back in the 17th century? The building of Fort William in Calcutta was a gigantic infrastructure project requiring the labor of more than 10,000 at its peak. Carpenters were in huge demand for the late 17th century as the East India Company sought to secure forts during the political tussles which followed the slow disintegration of the Mughal Empire. Unlike the handloom weaving industry, which saw a contraction and decline in the 19th century, the trade of carpentry saw expansion in this period. Hey Ishan, would you like to explain about a few types of carpentry?
Hey guys, my friend Siddharth gave an amazing explanation on carpentry, and I hope you have a clear idea about it on your mind. Now that we have seen a variety of tools used in this admirable art, we can learn about the different types of carpentry. Number 1. Rough carpentry. This type of carpentry concentrates on planning, constructing, and maintaining building structure rather than building furniture and adding on woodwork for home. In rough carpentry, a polished finish is not entirely necessary, whereas structural soundness and economic effectiveness are. Structural carpentry continues to be one of the most popular types of carpentry. Number 2. Joister. It is a branch of carpentry that mainly focuses on durability and structural integrity over final detail work. A joister carpenter is the person who installs floor joists. These joists support floor and ceiling Hence, these carpenters need to have a proper understanding of the mechanics of materials. Number 3. Trim carpentry. A trim carpenter or a finish carpenter is a person who specializes in installing and carrying out repairs on moldings and trimmings on windows, doors, baseboards, etc. Installing cabinetry and window casing in commercial space is among a trim carpenter's daily responsibilities. They also interpret blueprints to trim inside homes. This type of carpentry is done finally after a finished project for finer works. Ceiling / crown modeling, baseboards, etc. are examples of trim carpentry. Now I'll pass on to Madhuri to explain the next 4 important types of carpentry.